In our hydrocarbon lab, what we've done so far, this is the second test for the identification of our unknown C. So our second test is the potassium permanganate test. What I've done right here is put 20 drops of hexane in this test tube, 20 drops of cyclohexane, and 20 drops of toluene, and also I have 20 drops of our unknown hydrocarbon in this last test tube. So I want to do the 1% potassium permanganate test. I'm going to do an equal number of drops of potassium permanganate in each of the test tubes, and I want you to keep your eyes open for the observations. So I'm going to put 2 drops each of potassium permanganate. So this is 2 drops potassium permanganate in cyclohexane, and that's in hexane, 2 drops potassium permanganate now in cyclohexane, 2, and then another 2 drops in toluene. Okay. And the last 2 drops in our unknown. Good. Okay, so now we want to look at the observations. So this is our unknown with 2 drops potassium permanganate. We can see that with a lot of vigorous shaking, it becomes clear. So with toluene, you can see the potassium permanganate just sitting in there with no color change. Absolutely no color change. The potassium permanganate is supposed to be purplish. The purple color is still right there, not going away. That is with toluene. With the cyclohexane, becomes brownish. The potassium permanganate has changed color, and I want you to compare it with the unknown. Do you see similarities? Do you see differences? I want you to take observations and use that to identify your unknown. Now with our hexane, potassium permanganate is purple. You can see the purple is still sitting there. That is our potassium permanganate at the bottom of the test tube. Still sitting there as purple. Not even mixing. There is no reaction, just sitting. So if we look at all of these results side by side, this is just to help you come up with your identification. And lastly, I'm going to place the unknown together with the test tubes. So this is hexane, cyclohexane, toluene, unknown. That should help you come up with your identification. So make your observations as detailed as possible, and then identify your unknown from your observation.